Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here then hi, my name's Hannah. Welcome. Today we're going to be talking about periods. So this might get a little TMI for some, but we're about to cover everything, okay? I have my phone with me because I have a list and I want to keep track of everything. So we're going to talk about how to try and make your periods a little bit easier, a little bit better, and kind of try and make it so it's like less dreaded. I know a lot of people suffer really badly with their periods, me especially. I have been undergoing some tests for endometriosis, which is rubbish, but it's just one of those things. So I wanted to help anyone, see if I can help you kind of like ease that time of the month. So let's get into it. Okay, one of the first things that I have on my list is these patches. Let me go and grab them. Okay, these are the patches. I was kindly gifted these a little while ago now, and I was so skeptical that I just didn't bother using them. And then I think 1 month the pain was really bad, so I popped one on and I was really impressed. So on the back it says period patches and its active ingredients are designed to gradually provide relief from menstrual discomfort and pain. It tells you exactly what it's got in it. There's actually, I've not even looked at the ingredients in the back in this, but there's actually iron in there, eucalyptus oil, lavender oil, chamomile extract, ginger extract, these natural ingredients rather than taking kind of cocodamol, ibuprofen, paracetamol, that kind of thing. I'll open it up for you. It comes like this. Obviously there's one missing, and you literally just peel it off, and I pop mine just on my stomach and just kind of like lower down where my trousers would sit. Leave it on there all day, and I'm pleasantly surprised at these. I really am. So that's one thing. The next thing on my list is these tea bags. I don't know where you can get them in the UK, so I actually get mine off a website. I think it's called iHerb. There'll be a link down below for you all, and I buy them in bulk because I know there's a bit of a shipping fee on there as well. So I get them all in bulk, and I have 2 of these a day. I stop caffeine, so a day before and maybe like the 3 or 4 days into my period, I won't have any coffee. It doesn't help. It doesn't help my pain. It doesn't help my anxiety. It doesn't help going to the loo. So it's a no from me. And these are my replacements. These, I swear, help. These are like magic. I can't recommend these enough. I ended up taking one of these like a day before my period or a couple of days before, and I ended up coming on a little bit earlier. So if you're one of those girlies where you're sometimes late, I'd maybe try having one of these on the day that you're supposed to start, and it might just bring it along. I don't know how. It's magic. But that's number 2. Now number 3, you're gonna hate me for this, I think. It's drinking more water. Alongside drinking more water is I've started having some sea salt. So I'll just take a pinch of sea salt. Actually, it's the Celtic sea salt with all the minerals in, like a pinch. I'll let it either like dissolve or just like crunch it up in my mouth, and then take a big sip of water. And I'll do that maybe like a couple of times a day just to help keep myself hydrated. Water's key, guys. Another thing that I have tried to stop using pads. I am quite a heavy bleeder, so tampons just weren't cutting it for me, and also it gets like really uncomfortable. So I've actually stopped using pads and started using the period pants instead, just because there's so much talk around them being toxic, the pads, just because they're like bleached. They have some other things in them as well. I can't really remember what it is, but that's a different story for a different day. But the period pants that I've recently purchased are from M&S. I'll put exactly the ones that I've put on, and they've been great. I also have a pair from Wooker, I think that's how you pronounce it. I think I actually have a discount code for them too, so if I do, I'll link that down there for you below. So I've got like the full briefs for, you know, the first couple of days, and then I've actually got some thongs as well. I'm a thong girl, and wearing briefs all the time, it's not for me, and it doesn't make me feel my best. So I got some period thongs as well, which help. I couldn't recommend them enough. I find that they've really helped. I don't find that I've bled through or it feels wet. There's none of that. It feels really comfortable and I recommend them. Another thing, if you don't have one of these already, what are you doing? Bought a hot water bottle or a wheat pack, either or. I find a wheat pack doesn't stay too hot for too long. So you currently have to keep going to the microwave to warm that up, but getting a hot water bottle and getting a nice cute one, you know, a cute one to like cheer you up for that time of the month. I find that hot water bottle is key, even if we're in summer. I need that hot water bottle throughout that time of the month. And then the obvious is like sweets and chocolates, although because I'm limiting my caffeine, I will treat myself to a chocolate bar or two. I think my last tip would just be to try and up your protein. If you are losing a lot of blood each month, then your iron's going to be lower, and obviously to getting iron you need your protein in. So I try and have a lot of like tofu around this time, or a lot of vegan mince, because it's really high in protein. The one that I get, I think it's from Sainsbury's, and it's kind of like low calorie, high protein. So I try and have that, and try and eat some veggies. I know it's hard because of the cravings, but like today I'm on day 2 and I've had broccoli, cauliflower, carrots and a little bit of hummus. Oh, and some tofu. It wasn't much, but the week before my period I get really hungry, and then the week of I don't really get that hungry, so that bowl was kind of like enough for me personally, and obviously I'm still trying to get my nutrients and my protein in. So they are my top recommendations for you. If you have any recommendations, please let me know down below and we can help each other, and I hope this has helped. Let me know if you try anything out, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.